So the benchmark bond was down 68 basis points yesterday on absolutely zero economic data or news. So what's the deal? What gives? Good morning, I'm Jed Wonderly with the Las Vegas Mortgage Market Minute, and we'll address that in this edition of the show. So yesterday we had a big down day, and basically in my estimation it was kind of just a very defensive take. Both bonds and stocks sold off yesterday. Investors heading to cash with nothing to give them any kind of direction. So tomorrow we'll see the first bit of any kind of news with the FOMC minutes. That's the Federal Open Market Committee minutes from last month, or the last meeting. Later in the week we'll also get some information from the Jackson Hole Symposium, so that might also provide a little bit of clarification. Right now the assumption is that the tapering of the quantitative easing program is going to begin in September, and with that there's going to be obviously less demand for the mortgage bonds, and that has traders and investors worried, because that's obviously going to affect their return. So of course they're being defensive and taking their money off the table right now, which is why over the long haul rates should be trending upward. Not necessarily the best news for those who are wanting to lock in rates, but that's why we have that great program, the Lock and Look program, where people can lock in for up to a year even without a property address. And I would say this is a fantastic tool that realtors can take advantage of to help lock in their clients, both to them as well as to us. So I would take advantage of that. There's one other really good piece of news regarding FHA. They've come out and eased the guidelines for people who have had a short sale or foreclosure or bankruptcy. And what they've said is that for those people who have had a significant economic hardship, which is defined as having your income decreased by 20% or more for a 6-month period of time, with that leading to that economic hardship of the bankruptcy or the short sale or foreclosure. With that kind of thing, that kind of scenario, FHA will allow for a loan within 1 year after the occurrence of the bankruptcy, short sale, or foreclosure. So if you've got a client who's 1 year out of that and is in need of or wants to buy a home, I highly recommend letting me review their financial situation to see if they can qualify for FHA's new relaxed guidelines. Great things happening in the mortgage market with the Lock and Look program and the relaxed guidelines for FHA as far as Noble Home Loans is concerned. Love to help you out with any of those. Be cautious as far as rates are concerned. Lock those loans, because tomorrow could be a very bad day for rates if the Fed minutes don't reveal anything that inspires confidence in investors. So we could be selling off big time tomorrow. Thankfully today we're getting a little bit of a respite from the sell-off. We're up about 47 basis points at this time. We are right at the support level, so from a technical standpoint, we're still very close to oversold, but we're right at the support level, and things could go either way tomorrow. So be careful, be safe, make today great, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.